It was Frankel who stole the headlines again at the 2016 December yearling sales, proving as in demand as ever when the offering by the Juddmonte resident sold for 250,000 guineas. After an excellent first year at stud, which has seen him sire 5 individual group winners, the unbeaten racehorse was responsible for lot 166, a colt consigned by Highclere Stud on behalf of Mount Brilliant Farm. After sustained interest from agents Federico Barberini and Oliver St Lawrence, it was Charlie Gordon-Watson who secured the offering for the sale-topping price.
The mares, 3 foals, 3 runners, 3 winners, 2 black type horses. Hartnell's got better and better in Australia. Very nice individual. He went to the sale in America where probably he wasn't the right type of horse for the sale there. And Tom O'Keefe, who does the vetting for me, he saw the horse in America and obviously saw him here and said he'd improved so much in those 3 months. So he's obviously progressing physically very well. He's going to Ed Dunlop. I bought him for an owner I've been buying for more than 20 years. He originally wanted to buy 2 horses and I persuaded him. I said, actually, I think you should just buy the one and aim for the big one.
At 250, last time, Charlie Gordon-Watson. Thank you very much indeed.
An equally heralded racehorse in See the Stars continued to advertise his popularity as a sire too, when responsible for lot 181, a filly out of 5-time black type producer Holy Moon. The offering from Old Buckenham Stud was knocked down to Johnny McKeever of McKeever Bloodstock for 170,000 guineas. Lot 167, a Kodiak colt from Rathbarry Stud, also broke the 6-figure mark when selling to Tom Goff of Blandford Bloodstock for 120,000 guineas. The half-brother to listed winner Hold Your Colour was described as an out-and-out 2-year-old type and typical of the sire by purchaser Tom Goff, who also revealed the colt is set to join George Baker at Manton. Anticipation was unsurprisingly high as lot 165, one of only 2 offerings by champion sire Galileo, was led into the ring. The Highclere consigned colt is out of a half-sister to 2 Belmont Stakes winners, in champion US 3-year-old filly Rags to Riches and Jazil, and was knocked down to Jamie Railton for 110,000 guineas, with a view to returning for the breeze-up sales. Lot 71, a colt by acclamation from Gainerstown Stud, also proved popular, with Peter and Ross Doyle going to 110,000 guineas alongside Midland Park Racing to secure the son of the Rathbarry resident. He was described as a standout by Midland Park's bloodstock manager Tom Palin, who hopes he can follow in the hoofprints of another dull purchase in precocious juvenile Memas.
He's just a lovely, loose, moving horse, a very nice presence, good way of going about him. He's got a lovely build to him as well. He's a good size. He just looks like a ready-made 2-year-old. He reminded us a bit of Memas. Looks like a horse who could well be a Royal Ascot type. He's going to Richard Hannon's as we speak. He'll be broken in, and then we'll probably look at getting him started as early as possible. I mean, there's a lot of speed in the family. We're quite precocious for Page, so hopefully he follows suit. He looks like the type 2, and the world could be his oyster.
110,000 guineas was the price also paid for lot 99, a Dutch art colt from Carmel Stud, who purchaser Richard Brown also hoped would be an early 2-year-old type. The grandson of Musadora winner Secret History missed his book one sale date after a setback, but was snapped up by the Blandford Bloodstock agent on behalf of trainer Simon Crisford. Making up the list of 7 lots to break the 100,000 guineas mark was lot 176 from the Castlebridge consignment, a Galileo colt out of Grade 1 winner Maura Lacana, who sold to Mick Flanagan for 100,000 guineas. Tattersalls sales director Jimmy George summed up trade at the conclusion of the sale.
All the key indicators were up, turnover was up, record average for the December yearling sale, record median as well. Top price of 250,000 guineas for the Frankel colt, bred by Mount Brilliant Farm in Kentucky. Good supporters of Tattersalls over the years, so very pleased that they've had a good sale. Overall, it was a very good start, and I think a great way to wrap up the yearling sales for Tattersalls in 2016, our 250th year. It was a total spend on yearlings from books 1, 2, 3 and 4 and today's December yearling sale of just over 137 million guineas, which is a record combined yearling spend at Tattersalls. December yearling sale's always been a very popular sale. It's really the last opportunity that buyers have to get their hands on yearlings. So we saw a great cross-section of trainers here and good overseas presence as well. It's a sale that regularly produces very good racehorses. A top-class Group 1 horse in Hong Kong that ran at the weekend, Blazing Speed. He's a multiple Group 1 winner, cost 41,000 guineas at the December Yearling sale a few years ago. It's that sort of quality and people expect that, and there's some very fine pedigrees on offer today as well as some good individuals.